And actually this brand has found a way to find these live bacteria that no longer exist on our skin. So through evolution, through our very hygienic practices over the years, we've killed off these good bugs.
I love
that
it.
They actually determine that we really need. They have calming anti.
Welcome to Healthy Living. My guest today is celebrity dermatologist Dr. Whitney Bowe. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me, Lori.
So we're brand new, great summer read. Your new book called Dirty Looks. I love the title, Dirty Looks, and you even have dirt on your face, even though you still look drop dead gorgeous with dirt on your face.
Thank you.
What does this mean, dirty looks?
So, you know, you're probably familiar with the word probiotics, right? So I think of probiotics as your good bugs. And I think a lot of people are familiar with this
because we want to talk about the dangers of getting too much sun, which is a huge concern.
It is. I mean, UV exposure and ultraviolet exposure from the sun's rays is really the #1 most preventable and avoidable cause of not only skin cancer, but also signs of aging. So things like fine lines, wrinkles, brown
spots. What are the best ways to protect ourselves and our loved ones?
Well, of course, sunscreen is absolutely critical, right? But you got to think outside the sunscreen box too. But sunscreen is important. So a lot of those ingredients. So a lot of people are asking me, like, how do I limit the amount of sunscreen that I'm using during the summer? And that's when I tell people you got to think outside the sunscreen box.
And you have this gorgeous line of clothing that also protects against the sun. What a great idea.
I do. So, you know, it's this whole concept. When I send her to camp, you know, I say, McLean, you only have to reapply your face and your legs after you swim. You know, she doesn't have to worry about literally applying every single inch of her skin. So it's just a game changer when it comes to your relationship with the sun.
And what are some of the other products that you have in this line?
So we have rash guards for both adults and children. For little girls, we have cover-ups. I have a hat, so broad-rimmed hats are very important when it comes to protecting your skin from the sun. And you want to, again, look for that UPF 50+. I also have lounge pants. We have a bikini and a one-piece, and those are what I consider like the foundation of any of your sun protective looks. You know, you want to be wearing those underneath. They don't cover much skin, so ideally you sort of want to, for example, in the morning I'll wear a bikini. I'll throw on my
I want everyone to hear this really well.
I need a sip of this.
The
hot out here, right?
You say that sugar should be avoided because it actually ages your skin. And now earlier you talked about the gut microbiome.
Yeah.
And we know that sugar is bad just overall for your microbiome, so we really need to stay away from it.
I love that you said that because sugar is food for bad bugs. If you eat a diet that's rich in refined sugars and carbs, it actually helps to promote the growth of the unhealthy bacteria that triggers inflammation throughout your body. So you'd want to really try to avoid foods that have sugar. But even when you do eat sugar, there's that second process called glycation, where the sugar that makes its way into your bloodstream actually can damage your skin cells. So for so many reasons, sugar, try to stay under about 30 grams a day.
Good rule of thumb, less than 30 grams a day. Well, once again, it was a pleasure. Thank you so much for being with us today,
Thank you for
Dr.
coming.
Whitney Bowe. And thank you for tuning into Healthy Living, and we'll see you again next time.